Hi, my name is Hirsch, and I'm going to show you how to backwards crooked grind on RideBMX.com. So in order to try it, probably you'd want to be comfortable doing backwards grinds already. The best one I think to learn with is backwards feeble grinds, because your front wheel's up on top of the ledge. It's only an inch or two over from where it would be in a backwards crooked grind anyway. And then really you just want to find a small flat rail. The smaller the better, because it's kind of easier than a forwards crooked grind, really, because the way you want it, I mean, obviously you have to be good at 180s, but when you 180, it really makes your bike lock into the rail in a way that a normal crooked grind doesn't do it. And so it's something you can actually try before you're even good at forwards crooked grinds, I think. The easiest way to mess up on it though is to like hop too high. If you kick your back end over the rail, like I remember when I was learning just backwards grinds in general on rails, I kicked my back end over the rail a few times, and that will hurt you. That sucks. But other than that, the crooked grind, I don't know, it's pretty safe. If you have 4 pegs and you're over it, and it's a little flat rail, you're going to end up in some sort of grind. I would say, just like with any rail trick, you just want to be directly centered over the rail as much as you can be, and then really you just want to not 180 too hard, because then your tires are going to hit the rail, and that's going to stop you from being able to slide very far. So you kind of got to float like just barely under a 180, so your pegs are going to hit, but your tires don't hit the rail real hard, and then I guess the momentum from the 180 you're doing is just enough to keep you in a crooked and keep it going backwards, where forwards it's a lot harder to get into the same thing to happen, for me at least. And when you're in a crooked grind, you have a lot of leverage. It's kind of like hopping out of a feeble, so you can really pop your front wheel out real easy and just do a little tuck and clear the rail. But you definitely tend to sometimes catch your front wheel on the rail when you're popping back over. For me, I learned it on skate park flat rails, and then from there took it to just small street handrails basically. I didn't really do a lot with it. You can 180 into it, sometimes it's actually easier to do the kind of Indian out of it, just because you're going that direction already and your front wheel is totally clear since you're in the crooked grind. But obviously, like, you could 180 bar into it, but that's some shit that not many people do, but it feels really natural for it if you're somebody that's that good, of course. The way I learned it basically was I was looking at a flat rail. I hadn't seen anybody do it yet that I could remember. I was spinning a flat rail, and I thought, when you do the 180, your bike is just going to pinch the rail, obviously. You're going to spin over and your bike's just going to pinch the rail and it's going to hold you in it. And that's the simplest way. Like a lot of tricks, if you visualize it before you do it, it works. And if you think of it like that, you're spinning and your tires are just going to hold you into this perfect position. There's like not many grinds that even do that. Most of them are actually a little bit looser and sketchy, but that one, it really like holds you in a position. If you think of it like that, it pretty much works out every time.